Go ahead.
Hello and welcome to the ESL and GED graduation ceremony. My name is Sheila Quezada. And we are the class of 2010. Graduates are to be celebrated, so give yourselves a round of applause. Thank you. You may be seated. Now, I just mentioned my name is Sheila Quezada, and I will be your mistress of ceremony today. I am a 2010 GED graduate, as well as a current student at GRCC. Now, we would like to open our program with a welcome from the president of Grand Rapids Community College, Dr. Stephen Ender.
Standing room only at graduation is always a great problem to have, and I'll tell you, I couldn't be prouder of the students in this room tonight and the families that are here with them to celebrate what I think is just a wonderful accomplishment. You need to know that my mother earned her GED when she was 36 years old. And it was one of the proudest moments of her life. And then everyone needs to know, don't take this GED business for granted. I took a look at the examination about 3 years ago. Trust me, if you're not prepared, you're not going to do well. So we have a very talented group of people with us tonight to earn this degree, to get them started, I would hope, into post-secondary education, tons of opportunities and options to consider. But clearly, this is not your last step into the higher education arena. And we are very proud to know that you can take the next step with the skills that you need to be successful. For all of you with us tonight, it is a great pleasure for me to welcome you to Grand Rapids Community College. I know that you are very, very proud of the folks that are sitting in front of me, and I also know that in most cases, if not all, what they are accomplishing tonight probably would not have been possible without your support. So students, let's thank all of those folks that came with you tonight for their help as you reach this goal. So with that, let's get the ceremony going. Again, my sincere welcome, and please enjoy this wonderful evening. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Ender. Next, Ms. Margot Anderson, Chairperson of Grand Rapids Community College Board of Trustees, will bring words of encouragement.
Good evening. It's an honor for me to be here with you tonight. Many of you have been away from school for some time and are new to our educational system. Some of you have had to overcome personal hardships in order to return to school. Tonight's ceremony is significant because it symbolizes to the world that you came and you conquered. You have proven that you can finish what you set out to do, and now you are ready to continue on that road to a higher education. Tonight we have 105 individuals, and maybe all of them are not present, who are receiving GEDs, which is a milestone for Grand Rapids Community College Learning Center. And I'd also like to recognize there are 144 individuals who are receiving the National Career Readiness Certificate. And if any of you are in the audience, I'd like for you to stand so that we can acknowledge you. Congratulations to our graduates, their families, friends, tutors, mentors, and everyone who has contributed to this proud moment. I trust there are many more of these moments ahead for you. I'd like to just share a few statistics. Andrew Levin, the Chief Workforce Officer, reports that there are 1.7 million people that are in need of a GED. Our state currently is serving about 48,000 of those students. 87% of these students have received sustainable jobs in Michigan. 136 National Career Readiness Certificates were awarded to students specifying their capabilities and expertise in a variety of areas. And 58% of them, of those students, are currently enrolled in Grand Rapids Community College or will be enrolled in the fall. I'd like to leave you with this special thought. Remember success as S is for the strength it takes to begin to change the world one step at a time. U is for understanding. That is everything you do. People are important. Value relationships that you make along your journey. C is for having the courage to try what you haven't attempted before, to forgive those hardest to forgive, and to know that the disappointments and failures of today make you a better person tomorrow. C is for charity, the strength and the ability to make room for others in your life. Remember those who helped you along your journey and are sitting here today. Pay back that kindness forward. Make time for those who are yet to follow you. E is for energy, the effort you put in and the ability to complete the task. S is for self-confidence, the knowledge of who you truly are, and the ability to be proud of all that you are and hope to be. And finally, S is for self-acceptance, the ability to live by your own blueprint. Be who you are, your authentic self, not what others want you to be. In closing, I'd like to thank our partners, especially Huntington Bank, Lake Michigan Credit Union, and the Literacy Center of West Michigan. Without you and your untiring loyalty, we would not be here tonight. Congratulations to all of you, and good luck.
Thank you, Ms. Anderson, for those words of encouragement. Our next order in service is regarding our financial literacy programs. First, we will have Ms. Renee Williams from Huntington Bank speak, and then Ms. Vicki Smith from Lake Michigan Credit Union.
Well, good evening, everyone. As Sheila mentioned, my name is Renee Williams, and I'm the Assistant Vice President of Community Development for Huntington Bank. And I'm excited to see many of the students that I spent like 5 weeks, 6 weeks, even sometimes going through financial education. And I'm very proud of you this evening. And I'm also proud to be able to represent Huntington and just to speak to you a little bit about financial literacy. So first, I just want to congratulate Dr. Ender and Mrs. Ender for your hard work and your vision for the Grand Rapids Community Center Learning Corners. Thank you so much for your hard work, and also to you, Ms. Anderson, and the rest of the board. And to all the staff here, especially those at both Learning Corners, congratulations to you as well, because you have certainly worked hard, and your efforts are shown right now through the fruitfulness of the students that we have sitting before us this evening. And thank you and congratulations to all of the family members that are here. You're seeing just the beginning of a new chapter of your family members' lives. So just to speak just really briefly about the financial education program, we at Huntington Bank are very, very proud of this partnership that we have with Grand Rapids Community College. We have partnered with the Learning Corner at Wealthy since 2003 when they opened. So that's about going on 8 years now, and we have seen, and I've actually had the privilege of seeing hundreds of students go through that actual program. And it's been a true success, and but this last year has been really, really pleasing because we have had 4 sessions of our financial education classes at the Learning Corner. And the Learning Corner at Wealthy has received recently the ability to have a special program in which they were able to enhance the GED program to have a financial education component as well as some other different aspects as far as career training and development as well. And so this year we were able to have 4 different 5-week classes that the students were able to go through. And they went through topics such as money matters, which focuses on budgeting, and also other different matters regarding your finances, credit report repair and reviews, home ownership, and all those different things. For some of them, it may have been the first time that they were introduced to this information. But for others, it just was a good refresher. And so we are really excited that not only tonight are they going forward with their personal endeavors, but they're making sure that they are having all of their house in order and truly going on to a new beginning. So congratulations again to all the graduates, and at this time I would just like to have the students who went through the financial education training at the Wealthy Street Learning Corner to please stand so that we can just give you a round of applause. And let me just look at all of you because I actually taught all of your classes or most of your classes. Keep standing, keep standing. One of your teachers talking to you, I know. Okay. But congratulations, I'm so proud of you. I only had a chance to just work with you on your financial part, but it just shows me here that you went through all of the program, and you deserve everything that you're going to be celebrated about this evening, okay? So congratulations, and I just wish you all the best, to not only you, but all the graduates. Thank you so much, and thank you to Grand Rapids Community College.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Vicki Smith from Lake Michigan Credit Union, and probably about 3 years ago, a little more than that, as Grand Rapids Community College started laying the groundwork for the West Side Learning Corner and looking for partners, Lake Michigan Credit Union proudly stepped up and said, we'd like to be involved in this process. We'd like to be able to work with the students and use us for whatever capacity we can make a difference with you. It has been a wonderful 2 years. This is our second graduating group. And it's been a wonderful 2 years of presenting the financial literacy program to the classes at the Westside Learning Corner. I've met a lot of you, and we've worked through things like just basics of finance, credit, how important your credit is to you, and even worked with some of you on things, what happens when things don't go exactly the way we wanted them to? How do we fix some things? So we've had some really real-life life skills conversations and left some tips hopefully that'll help you grow and help you live a better life and keep continuing the work that you've done to get your degrees and to be here tonight. We salute you. Lake Michigan Credit Union is very proud to be a partner. We look forward to extending that partnership for years to come. But to the students, congratulations to all of you. Congratulations again to the staff at the Learning Corner. It's been so wonderful working with Lorena and David. And just, it's wonderful what you've been able to accomplish. Don't stop. And we wish you the best in everything that you wish to achieve and hope you get there. Thank you very much.
Thank you both, Ms. Williams and Ms. Smith. Can we give a warm welcome to Desiree Hardiman, class of 2010 graduate, who will introduce our keynote speaker.
Good evening, everyone. Karen Ender joins her husband, President Stephen Ender, as the First Lady of GRCC and partner in support of all things, especially GRCC's students in the Learning Corner. Prior to coming to Grand Rapids, Ms. Ender was active in southwestern Pennsylvania as First Lady of Westmoreland County Community College, serving on college and community boards. Previous to this, Ms. Ender retired from Verizon, where she held various positions in large business sales and marketing as part of the executive management team of Verizon's Enterprise Solutions Group. Karen Ender holds a certificate from the University of Pennsylvania's Wharton School of Management with a bachelor's degree of Arts and Social Sciences from Muhlenberg College. Please welcome the First Lady of GRCC, Ms. Karen Ender.
Well, when Mr. Selman asked me to do this, I was honored and pleased and promised that I'd keep it short and sweet. So I promise all that. Well, good evening. It is my honor and pleasure to join you tonight as you celebrate an important milestone in your life. First, though, let me explain what being First Lady of GRCC means to me, and that is being head cheerleader of all things GRCC, especially the Learning Corners. I am proud and pleased to be part of a college that invests in students as you and recognizes the contributions you can make now and in the future to this college, the Grand Rapids community, and to the world. Some of you may have seen me at the Learning Corner on Wealthy, tutoring or speaking at the orientation sessions. Let me repeat what I say then. Congratulations for starting or restarting the path to a better and brighter future that will transform your life. And now I can say congratulations, you did it. And I know it wasn't easy. And in fact, just for a moment, can I see a show of hands? Who's still in high school or getting ready to go into high school? Maybe. Who's still going into high school? Anybody? Yeah? Yeah, I see some hands. Okay. We'll take it from your loved ones here. Stay in high school. This GED stuff is hard, really hard. And I know that because I was tutoring in it. Tonight is the recognition of the first milestone along your path by earning your GED, the National Career Readiness Certificate, or a 236 or higher score on the, now wait a minute, I'm gonna have to get the cheat sheet on this one, the Comprehensive Adult Student Assessment Systems test in either English and/or reading. May I offer my sincere congratulations to all of you. And would you, now my husband kind of stole my line here, but I too realize that you could not have done this without the support of your family and friends. And I know that they too have participated with you in the hard work and the sacrifices that you've all made. So on behalf of you, I just want to thank everyone in this room. I'm sure some of you feel like you've earned this certificate along with your family members here. Now, let's talk about what's next and my suggestions for how to successfully continue on your path, because this economy and job market will not allow you to stop here. I offer this advice as a mentor to you all, and based on my business and management experience, which included hiring and firing employees, as well as motivating teams to reach and exceed their sales and marketing objectives. I'm not sure what to do with little babies who are just bored to tears right now. My first piece of advice is to continue to earn credentials. That's what you've already started to do. All of you tonight have earned one or more, but you will need more. If you have your GED, but not your National Career Readiness Certificate, go get it. That should be a goal. Or continuing on to GRCC or somewhere to earn a skill-based certificate such as an RN in nursing, or a certificate such as an HVAC, or wind turbine, the new safety program that they've just introduced. Those are all certificates, those are all credentials that will help you in the future. Set your goals on a college degree. Start at GRCC for a 2-year associate degree, and then go on to finish at a 4-year school for your bachelor's. Each credential adds to your earning power and to your ability to get a better job, or maybe even a more interesting job, which is also important. A second piece of advice are 3 qualities of success for the workplace and life. I strongly believed you will be helped by a positive can-do attitude. When hiring someone, I always look for this. Why? Because I can teach you a particular skill. You come to me with a credential that says you have you passed the career readiness test, you have a GED, you've gone on to GRCC or somewhere, you have a degree. You've demonstrated you can learn, demonstrated that you can think and write. But what I have a harder time helping you with is a positive can-do attitude. So what I look for is someone with that. That's 90% of being successful on the job. You got to do the other stuff, but if you're a positive can-do person, people want you on their team. So I look for those can-do people. You know who you are. And if you're not a positive can-do person, start to figure out how to be one. It will help you. Another quality, having the courage of your convictions. I believe all of you, the graduates here tonight, have that, or you wouldn't be sitting here. Starting your program or moving to this country was tough. Accomplishing it, the program that you've just completed, took courage of your conviction to earn your GED, or improve your English reading and listening skills, or getting the National Readiness Certificate. Don't ever lose the courage of your convictions. Because when things are really tough and you don't know why you're doing something and you don't know why you should even continue, you got to go back to what started you in the first place and hold on to that. Last, or in addition, be a continuous learner and curious, be it formal education or just asking why or how. Have an open mind and be willing to learn new things or see the other side. With this quality, you will never stand still, and you can only enhance your understanding of things and your value as a critical thinker. So far, we've talked about credentials and suggested qualities for success: a positive can-do attitude, having the courage of your convictions, and being a continuous learner. The next suggestion for success is this: create a network of people who can assist you in reaching your goals, who can give you advice and ideas. You've already started that by coming to the GRCC Learning Corners. You have contacts now with the faculty and the staff of the Learning Corners to ease your entrance into GRCC and to continue your education. You have contacts with Renee Williams and Vicki Smith, either at Huntington Bank or Lake Michigan Credit Union. But they are contacts, and they are people that believe in you and know you can be successful. You're part of an alumni group who can provide advice or ideas. Create your network and use it. It will help you reach your goals. Everyone on this stage has a network of contacts and mentors who have contributed to their success. You should too. Let me conclude with the advice President Obama gave to the Kalamazoo Central High School graduating class earlier this week, because I thought it was really relevant to what you've all been doing and what will happen to you going forward. We live in a culture that tells you there's a quick fix for every problem and a justification for every selfish desire. But meaningful achievement, lasting success, it doesn't happen in an instant. It's not about luck. It's not about a sudden stroke of genius. It's not usually about talent. It's usually about daily effort, the large choices and the small choices that you make that add up over time. It's about the skills you build and the knowledge you accumulate and the energy you invest in every task, no matter how trivial or meaningful or menial it may seem at the time. Your daily effort and the choices that you've made so far have paid off for you, as it will tonight. You look great in those mortar boards, by the way. I'm proud and excited for you. You're on the path to changing your life. That's what education does. So stay on your path. It just got a little shorter tonight with the award or the certificate you will receive. Good luck to you all.
Thank you, Ms. Ender. At this time, the graduates will receive their certificates. Dr. Bertha Webster Oliver, lead of GED instructor at the Learning Corner at Wealthy, will announce their students. Ms. Rachel Scrotenboer will lead the instructors for the Westside Learning Corner and will announce their students.
First, I would like to say this is an exciting day, as this is the largest, as Mr. Sullivan has mentioned, GED graduating class of GRCC's Learning Corner at Wealthy. Before you come up for your certificates, to the 2010 GRCC GED graduates, embrace and internalize your accomplishments. Dream freely, envision excellence, cherish your creations, be inspired, as well as inspire others. Take pride in yourselves, recognize your inner beauty, draw from your inner strength, look inside your souls. Create peace, spread joy, embark on adventures, and think big. Invoke positives, reach out, aim high, find happiness, expect the best, but be the best that you can be. Remember, each day brings with it the miracle of a new beginning. Many of the moments ahead will be greatly disguised as ordinary days, but each of you have the chance to make something extraordinary out of them, because there is an enduring worth to every positive step you take. Have faith in what you do, for faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen. When I call your name, please come forward. Antoine Adams. Shalisa. Could you hold your applause for a minute, please? Thank you. I know you're excited. I'm excited too. Shalisa Beauregard. Danny Beckton Jr. Jonathan Bolek. Patricia Bowman. Kimberly Colegrove, Brian Coleman, Marlena Porterreal, Braylon Carter, Janice Dix, Michelle Diduck, Calvin Robinson, Alicia Francis, Roderick Francis, Deborah Frew, Isadora Garcia III, Parnell Garnett, Desiree Hardeman, Justin Hardeman, David Hendrick, Nicholas Jakubowski, Juan Gentink, Randy Johnson, Reginald Johnson, Bradley Johnston, Sharon Jones, Robert Lenning, Rose Martin, Hannah Niblett, Starlet Owens, Kathleen Palmer, Delphina Parada, Shadana Porter, Sheila Casada, Erminia Ramos, Heather Rector, Alicia Redwine, Johanna Salazar, Marcus Savage, Kenya Shaw, Tashea Sheldon, Lisa Tanner, Michael Vitalis Lanuza, Melissa Wiggins, Clinton Wright, Eric Zuborowski, Jessica Yainer, Letitia Zendeas, Deshaun Bass.
Make it fancy.
Make it fancy? How did I forget you? You're
supposed to say it fancy.
Fancy.
I'll wait till he gets off the stage. Aquí está, me siento. Sania. Congratulations again, graduates. Next, we will have Miss Angela. No, not Angela? Okay. ESL. Okay. Go ahead and get ESL, because you're not on here.
I'm so tall. Okay. Before I call the ESL graduates forth to receive their certificates, I want to take a moment to recognize the 107 other ESL students who have completed one or more education functional level this past school year in either reading or listening for the National CASA's assessment. While these students may not yet be ready to graduate, they have met their goal per state requirements, and we are very proud of their progress. And now, it is with great pride that I present the following students who obtained a score of 236 or higher on the reading or listening CASAS test per state standards for English as a second language. First, for reading, Martha Hernandez. Monica Lujan. Olivia Montero. Nicasia Ramirez. Roberta Sosa. Gisela Tapia. Maria del Carmen Torres. Junko. Okay. Junko Ueda. You're next. And now for listening, Oscar Andrade. Sorry. Maria Cervantes. Olivia Montero. And Maria Carmen Torres. Once again, twice. Okay. And I also want to, sorry, for a second. I also want to honor Oscar Andrade again, if you could come this way. Oscar also received a GED certificate from the Westside Learning Corner last summer before our program ended. So I want to honor him again. So again, congratulations. We are very proud of your accomplishments.
Yes, right now we would like to bring to the stage Miss Angela Zania.
I'll tell you later. Thank you and good evening. I'm here to present the Maurilia Ortiz Blakely Scholarship. The Maurilia Ortiz Blakely Scholarship was established in honor of Maurilia Ortiz Blakely. As a community leader and activist, she dedicated a good portion of her life to fighting for the rights of women and immigrants in the Grand Rapids area. After raising a family as a single parent, she completed her high school diploma and eventually earned her bachelor's degree. Today, this scholarship will be awarded to 2 Latina ESL students who plan to transition to GRCC in the fall. The first recipient of the scholarship wants to continue learning English. She is going to take ESL classes at GRCC in the fall and pursue a business career in accounting. She is determined to improve herself so she can help her son be a productive and successful citizen in our community. The second recipient is also going to transition to ESL classes here at GRCC and pursue her degree in business, which is going to allow her to achieve her dream of managing her own business. Being a business owner will give her the opportunity to improve her quality of life as well as that of her family and community. The Grand Rapids Community College Learning Corners are pleased and honored to announce the 2010 Maurilia Ortiz Blakely Scholarship recipients. Please help me congratulate the winners, Olivia Montero and Marta Hernandez Ayala. Congratulations. Thank you. Congratulations. Thank you.
It has been my pleasure to be your mistress of ceremony today, and I thank you for your honor. Ms. Cindy Martin will close our program with final remarks. Ms. Cindy Martin.
Well, I have to say I always cry a little bit at graduations, I think. There's just something so beautiful about them. Again, I just want to very quickly congratulate all of you, and I think what Karen Ender said earlier about being a can-do person, you've obviously demonstrated that already, and that's the way to think as you move forward, and we hope we do see you here in higher education and on to pathways to careers. So again, just a really final big round of applause for all of the graduates. Just very quickly, I do want to make some final thank yous. I do want to recognize that one of our founding Board of Trustee members has just joined us, Ellen James. And we're glad you could come. Obviously, I want to say a big thank you to the Wealthy Street, or the Learning Corner at Wealthy Street, and the West Side Learning Corner, to all the faculty and staff who've worked with you and have done just an incredible job. I really want to thank them. And certainly our wonderful partners, the Literacy Center of West Michigan, Lake Michigan Credit Union, Huntington Bank, and Michigan Works. We could not have done it without you. This does conclude the evening. Just a few simple directions. We're going to let the guests on stage will exit first. The lead instructors, Rachel and Dr. Oliver, will then lead out the graduates. And they'll come down and take you out to the lobby, and then family and friends can meet your graduates in the lobby for refreshments. Also, there will be some information in the lobby that you'll want to pick up from John Van Elst, and it's on our Pathways to Prosperity program, and I hope you'll take a minute to look at that. So good evening, everyone, and congratulations.